Not fun for many of us, but the fact of living in Canada. Thanks for joining me. I'm Krissy Vann in for Nicole Karkic, where you will want to be careful on the roads in Ontario tomorrow. Southwestern Ontario, areas like Windsor, Sarnia could be getting into a couple hours of freezing rain. To the north, we have snow. In through the GTA tomorrow, we are looking at just a rain event, but you can see that little trough that moved through, and that's what's generating that freezing rain in the southwest. To Atlantic Canada, where we're keeping our eye out for snow squalls. You can see in northern parts of Nova Scotia getting into them, into Newfoundland as well. You're looking at strong winds and conditions rapidly changing. As we know, with snow squalls, you could have clear skies one moment and then extreme reduced visibility the next. But of course, Atlantic Canada isn't the only place we're seeing active weather. Temperatures get none too pleasant, and we are looking at a snowfall warning to the north. So you can see areas highlighted in blue. You are looking at several centimeters of accumulation, and we're actually going to be having two Alberta clippers moving through. So you can see on Saturday, we have a patch that you see in that pink is freezing rain. The rest is all going to be as snow. Saturday morning, you can see areas to the south unscathed, but that system's going to continue on an eastward track. So Saskatchewan as well as Manitoba will be getting into the snow through Sunday. Some areas looking at 20 centimeters. So going to be a messy couple of days. Keep it right here for the latest watches and warning. Scary situation. Thanks for that update, Mark. Looking at your day tomorrow, well, in southwestern Ontario, could see freezing rain in areas like Windsor and Sarnia. To the north, we're looking at some rain, snow showers, and for the Greater Toronto Area, an unsettled day, but mainly a rain event. Into the evening, the Ottawa Valley could get into some freezing rain as well, so be very careful if you have travel plans. Looking at the morning, well, you're going to have to bundle up, -2 degrees, and again, that unsettled rain. It's going to be that cold rain, which I'm not so much a fan. I almost rather it snow. In your Saturday morning in Hamilton, -2, may get a peak of that sunshine though, which is always nice. Over to Barrie, where you're looking at -3, and again, an unsettled day tapping into that rain. And Saturday morning in Oshawa, well, you also get a little peak of the sunshine, starting the day off at -1. Your local forecast is coming up. And it's this time of year we're all looking for a getaway. Looking across the country, you can see cool temperatures to the west, a little bump up for the east, but still a little bit below seasonal for the city of Toronto. So let's get to the good stuff. If you're traveling to the Bahamas, well, temperatures are going to be on your side. In Freeport, 30 degrees. Yes, you'll have some rain, but just think of all that warmth. Nassau, Bahamas, 30 degrees. You are looking at the risk, though, of a thunder shower. Pack the umbrella. We'll have a month to go, but hard to believe, especially after some of the commutes many of us have been dealing with. Thanks for joining me. I'm Krissy Vann in for Nicole Karkic. I have some good news if you haven't been too happy with our temperatures. You can see those lighter blues. Well, that's around 0 degrees, the freezing mark. Look what starts to move in, though, the yellows. So getting above freezing this weekend. It's that time of year we have to celebrate the small victories. Now, with the change in temperature, though, we're looking at a little bit of a messy weekend ahead. In the morning hours through Saturday, southwestern Ontario and into cottage country, freezing rain a concern for the Greater Toronto Area. You're going to be looking at an unsettled day, but a rain event. And then to the north, that's where you're looking at some snow on the way. As you continue through the afternoon, it becomes mainly a rain event through southwestern Ontario into the Nickel Belt. But we do have the concern of seeing freezing rain make its way in through the Ottawa Valley for the evening as well into southern Quebec. We know that can make a mess for the drive. Conscious of what kind of conditions you're dealing with if you are traveling anywhere this weekend. Looking at Saturday into Monday, yes, temperatures are going to be rising, but we know there's always a compromise. So the area shaded in the darker green, that's 15 to 30 millimeters of rain on the way. For those of you that have been dealing with the lake effect snow through the week, localized flooding could be a concern for you, and this is why. You can see in Burlington by Monday, 13 degrees, so we're actually heading above seasonal. Enjoy it because, let's face it, this time of year, it's a hot commodity. Coming up, we'll join Kim McDonald as she takes us around the world in 60 seconds. Thanks, Mark. And it's been quite tragic. I mean, literally a deadly snowfall. Thanks for joining me. I'm Krissy Vann in for Nicole Karkic. Check this out. Cheektowaga, 193 centimeters. I shop stateside quite often. That's where the Walden Galleria is. And I literally can't fathom that much snow, but that wasn't the most. Wales Center got 216 centimeters. In an average winter, they get 241 the whole winter. So yes, this was a massive system. If we take a look at history of lake effect snow, you can see in Lucan, Ontario saw 112 centimeters in December of 2010, but Buffalo certainly takes the cake. Let's see what's been going on in Barrie, Ontario, though. Interviews with different folks from Barrie, and most of you seem to be taking it in stride. What can we expect heading into the weekend? Well, warmer temperatures for sure, but we are going to be looking at a mix of different types of precipitation depending on where you are, as you can see this front moving through. So let's break it down for you. Heading in through your tomorrow morning, if you're in southwestern Ontario, so areas like Windsor, in through Sarnia, as well into cottage country up to the Nickel Belt, you're looking at the risk of a couple of hours of freezing rain. For the greater Toronto area, it's going to stay as rain, and then to the north, you're going to be looking at snow. Heading into the afternoon, you can see that rain becomes more widespread. But as we head east into the Ottawa Valley, as well as southern Quebec, you're really going to have to watch out for that freezing rain event as you head in through late afternoon and into your evening hours. Could make a mess on the roads. But looking at the temperature roller coaster here, you can see some good news if you like warmer temperatures, a little bit of those yellows, which means above the freezing mark. I certainly will take it.